Good evening. We begin the hour with a warning that this story you're about to hear contains some graphic details. It's about a vacation to the sunny south that turned dark and ugly for one Canadian woman who says she was raped by a hotel staff member while at a resort in the Dominican Republic. And what's worse, she says she fears that she's not the only one.
I was trying to understand what just happened. Like, I was putting back my bikini on and I started crying, shaking.
We decided to conceal her identity, but we'll call her Sarah. And today she spoke with us about a vacation from hell, one she's been trying to forget. It was a stay at the Riu Republica last month when she says she was sexually assaulted by a hotel staff member at the resort in Punta Cana.
He just grabbed me by the arm and pulled me to the handicap bathroom.
It was after a phone party early evening where she went searching for her friend. Instead, the 24-year-old says a bartender forced her into the bathroom, trapping her.
He grabbed me and he laid me down on the floor. So then I asked him again, "Can you please stop?" And then I yelled. And then he grabbed my throat again and my mouth. He started to kiss me and to touch me. He pulled down my bikini bottom and that's when he raped me.
After that ordeal, Sarah says the friends she made at the resort encouraged her to report the attack to hotel staff. A second source who was staying at the same resort tells City News there were 4 other unreported sexual assaults on Canadian women that took place that same week on the property with different suspects. One is alleged to have been another employee.
When I learned that, and that I knew that I was the only one who reported, I was shocked.
Sunwing, who exclusively does trips for Canadians to Riu Resort, says Sarah's was the only sexual misconduct report they received and have not received the other women's allegations. They say the bartender has been terminated and was arrested, also telling us as soon as they were informed of Sarah's situation, they provided her with on-site assistance and representatives accompanied her to the police station to file a report. They have been in touch with the customer since her return and remain in contact with the hotel about the incident. Global Affairs Canada tells City News they're aware of the incident and have provided consular services. But in the last 5 years, they say 48 cases related to any assault, including sexual assaults, were reported in the Dominican Republic. For Sarah, this nightmare vacation is far from over, but she hopes her story could perhaps caution other travelers.
I thought I was fine, but I started to have dreams about it. It's only been like 15 minutes that I was alone by myself. That happened so fast.
Now, we have not been able to get in touch with Punta Cana police. We also reached out to Riu Resorts, both the chain and that specific hotel. Our emails have not been returned. Now, Sunwing tells us they're troubled by reports of these other incidents happening at the property that same week, and they're urging any people who may be involved to file a report. We were first alerted to the story by a City News viewer who was in Punta Cana at the time of these alleged incidents. If you know anything about this story or want us to pursue a news tip, we want to hear from you. Here's how to reach us.